this is Tanya, and I am back. Back again with another updated video or update video, not updated, update video. So now I have reached 5 months in the travel business. Oh, just for those of you who do not know me by now, I'm Tanya Rucker. I recently partnered with InteleTravel and Planet Marketing to start my own travel business so I can save money and make money. And I also teach and coach people how to do that as well. So yes, it's been 5 months since I've been with InteleTravel, so that means I've been with Planet Marketing for 4 months. And I wanted to provide a quick update of what I've been doing this last month. Okay, so first off, I want to say that I was able to take my very first trip as a travel agent. Last was been about 2 weeks now, almost 2 weeks since I've been back. I went on my very first cruise. Um, it was so exciting. I went to the Bahamas for the first time, and I went to Miami and Fort Lauderdale for the first time ever. So a lot of first last month, and it was pretty great. It did rain for the first couple of days in Florida and in the Bahamas, which was a little disappointing, and it was a little bit cold from what I prepared. I prepared for like 80-degree weather, and it was like low 70s, maybe mid 70s. Um, so it was a little bit disappointing, but it was still nice though. I still had a really, really nice time. I cannot wait to go back. Only thing about cruises is that I did get a little bit queasy, a little bit seasick. I did have some Dramamine with me, but I think next time I'm gonna pack a lot more because I still want to do another cruise. I have to do. Oh, so I was on a Carnival Victory, leaving out of Miami, and I still want to do Royal Caribbean, so I have to do it. I just don't know if ever do like a 7 day cruise. I think the most I would do is like a 5 day cruise because I don't think I can survive for 7 days. I don't know, but I had a really nice time. It was just me and the hubby, and I don't know, it was great, and I can't wait to go back. I can't wait to do my next trip. So yeah, I was able to actually get some good rates and still get make a commission off of the trip I booked. So that's exciting. And so I made a list of a few things that I've been doing. So I did get my very first check from InteleTravel. I know it sounds crazy. It's been 5 months, but it was pretty much expected because most trips you're not going to get paid your commission until 2 months after the client returns. So I expected it to be this month or last month. I kind of expected to get my first check last month, but I guess maybe it didn't reach the deadline. I don't know, but I got my very first check from InteleTravel. However, on the other end with Planet Marketing, I can't even count how many times I've gotten paid for them. I've gotten paid from them so many times because it's so much quicker. You get paid that next week. You get your residual checks every month. So last week, I think I got paid. I got paid 3 times last week because it's Sunday. Okay, sorry, I had a call, but so yeah, I got my very first check from InteleTravel. I got paid like 3 different times last week from this whole travel business. It was twice from InteleTravel and once from Planet. I mean, once from twice from Planet Marketing, once from InteleTravel. I know I'm missing a nail there. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. I need to get them redone. But that was exciting, and I decided to change up my goals for InteleTravel, maybe probably even Planet Marketing. I kind of just changed up a few things last month. So last month, I really did not focus so much on booking travel or selling travel, and I'm gonna tell you why. For one, I had a few people join my team. Okay, actually, in total, I've had 15 people join my team, and it's not always easy to team build and to work the travel side and to book travel along with because I still work full time. I still have a full time job, so I'm working 40 plus hours a week. I still have 2 children. Okay, they're not going anywhere. I'm still a wife, so it's a little hard to try to do everything. Plus, I'm also taking classes, and it's hard to do everything. So I still try to book travel. I choose the travel now that I want to book. I don't just book anything like I was doing before. Um, Actually, it's been a few times where people came to me like, hey, can I go? I want to go to Vegas or I want to go to Miami. or even Disney World. I've actually passed those people along to people on my team that were interested in booking that type of travel. Like I know I have somebody on my team who's a Disney specialist who wants to book Disney travel. Like she loves Disney, so why not give that person to them, or at least refer that client to them, because they're going to be more catered to, more taken care of. Like she already has her Disney certificates. I don't have my Disney certification yet. Um, that's just one example. So I've been passing a few clients on to my team members because honestly, I can't. It's hard to do. It's hard to do all of them. Not saying that I'm not booking travel at all, because I have. I've done. I'm at least doing one or two quotes a week, which quotes do take time. Basically, quotes is when you're looking up the trips. You're getting the different. I try to get like three different options, like maybe a high option, maybe a little bit above their budget, one that meets their budget, maybe a little bit below or at their budget. I try to give them three different quotes. So the researching and all that takes time, and I don't have a lot of it all the time. And I only focus on travel that I want to book. Like I want to book all inclusive trips. I want to book cruises. I am in the process of booking a group Vegas trip. I decided to take it because that week I didn't really, I wasn't really busy. I was busy. I just wasn't really getting a lot of quotes that week, so I decided to just go ahead and just handle that Vegas quote. I also started charging a $25 deposit. So basically, the client would need to um, pay me directly $25 before I do any type of research or anything. And then once they pay for their trip in full, I am going to give that back to them. And I've started doing that last month as well. Um, and so, yes, I wanted to talk more about the people that joined my team. So, I've had 15 people in total join my team, just the whole time since I've been with Planet Marketing. And now I'm down to 12, which I'm not even disappointed in that. I'm actually happy because I wouldn't want anybody to stay on or to keep trying the travel business and it's just not for them. If they're just not getting it, or they're just busy. Like I had one person who joined my team. She maybe was biting off a little bit more than what she can chew, because she already had just started a real estate business, and I wouldn't want her to try to do both. It's better to get your foot wet and centered, standing, get standing in one business before you go and you start another business, right? So this business is not for everyone. Like I tell everyone, this business is not for everyone, and my journey will not be your journey. Um, you can look and see what I've done, and try to think that you're going to do the same thing, but it's not, because I don't think anybody on my team, or anybody that that's on my sideline team, that's next to me, that's not necessarily right under me. We're not the same. We all do different things. It's all about what you put into it and what you don't. That's basically what it is. Like last month, I really wasn't focusing on a lot of travel. So guess what? I didn't book a lot of travel last month. I was more focused on helping my team and building a team, and I ended up reaching Goal Builder. Okay, so yes, I am now Goal Builder. Which if you don't understand what that means, that basically means I've at least offered the business to 9 different people. Right now, I'm at 12 different people. So that's that's an amazing milestone for me, because now I get a $10 team bonus. So every time I bring someone else on my team now, instead of me getting $50, I get $60. And then I also get the 10% match, and this match it's a bunch of different um, incentives, or a bunch of different bonuses and promotions that I now will get as a goal builder. And if you want, I can link that compensation video below, and you can take a look at just the compensation plan as a whole for Planet Marketing. Okay, so if you don't know the difference between Planet Marketing is where you sell InteleTravel. You sell the business, you offer the business to people who want to be a travel agent, and then InteleTravel, you just sell travel. Okay, um, and Yeah, I think that's really it. What I can, what I want to tell the people who are on the fence about joining, what made me want to join is the whole guarantee thing. So it's not many businesses that you can join that is going to offer you a guarantee. So with InteleTravel, you have 30 days to decide if this business is for you. If you feel that it's not within the 30 days, you can say that you don't want to do it anymore and get your money back. No questions asked. InteleTravel also has a 12-month risk-free guarantee that if you follow everything that they're telling you to follow, you have to look on their website to see what you need to do. If you follow everything they're telling you to follow, after 12 months, if you don't make more money than what you're putting into InteleTravel, they will pay you the difference back. Okay. And Planet Marketing has something similar. You have up to 90 days to decide if you want to stay with Planet Marketing or not. All right. So once you join the business, I want to tell you that you should, for one, focus on something that you really want to book. Don't try to book everything at once. I know you're going to be tempted to want to book everything at once. Maybe it's okay. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's okay if you just want to get a taste, like you don't exactly know what you want to specialize in. You just want to maybe just try to book different things to figure out. Maybe you don't know if you want to do group travel or not. Maybe you don't know if you want to just do international travel. Maybe you want to just do cruises. Maybe you don't know. But eventually, I would say maybe try out a few bookings and see what you like. You can even practice. Even if you are not getting a lot of quotes, you can still practice making a lot of quotes. Just so you can get the sense, you can get the idea of what to do when you do get that quote, right? So definitely find a special. Like I said, I like to specialize in all inclusives and cruises. That's what I like to do. And write down your goal, write down your business goal and read it every day. Write down your reason why. That's really important because you're going to get to a point where you might get a little frustrated, you might get a little irritated. You're like, I don't even know why I'm doing this anymore. Write it down, read it every day so you know why you're doing it. So you can go back to that mindset you were in when you first started your business. Okay, what is it? I know mine was to initially pay off my student loans. I want to pay off my student loans. Now my goals kind of changed to where like, hey, maybe I can make this into eventually maybe make this into a full-time gig. Right now I'm still in the mindset where I want to pay off my student loans and I want to travel more and save money and make money off my own travel. Those were my goals. That's what I'm sticking to. That's what I wrote down. Okay, so write it down, read it every day and watch it bloom because it's going to happen for you. You just have to believe that it's going to happen for you. Okay, trust me, it will. And also, once you join my team, it's really important to set up that welcome call when you want to set up that welcome call with the director that's on my team. It's really important to speak to a director, get their input, get their ideas because they're the ones who's probably been there the longest, right? Who's probably experienced the most. So they're gonna point you into the direction that you need to go into. So set up that welcome call, get to know your director, get to know your leaders, and honestly have fun. Don't stress yourself out. Keep learning. Don't think you have to learn everything before you book your first trip because honestly, I'm more of a hands-on learner. I have to do it before I can really grasp the knowledge. I think once I booked my first trip, everything just kind of just clicked in me, and it's like I knew what to do. Every trip is not going to be the same, but the gist is what you're looking up a trip, you're putting the credit card information in there, and then you're pressing enter and you're booking it, right? So don't think you have to learn everything before you book your first trip, okay? And don't think you have to learn everything before you launch your business. You're supposed to launch within the first couple of days of starting. Don't think you have to know everything before you launch your business because you don't. So get launched, get a welcome call, write down your goals, write down your reason why, write down how much money you want to make and how much money you're planning on making, okay? So if there's anything else you guys want me to do a video on, let me know. And yeah, so it's Game of Thrones weekend. Okay, it's Game of Thrones Sunday. I'm hoping to post this video on Sunday. I don't know if it's gonna be Sunday when I post it, but I'm so excited. I'm a big Game of Thrones fan. I am. So tonight is the night. I'm like nervous. I'm scared, but I'm excited. So I don't know. I don't know how to feel right now. I'm just a bunch of emotions. So, all right. Take care, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.